Good morning class, welcome to your first online computer class. Okay, hope you all are fine. Today I am going to do chapter 2. So before watching this video, get ready with your book. Okay, open page number 17 and your chapter 2. Topic for today is GUI operating system and introduction. So this is your chapter. So I am going to start my first topic of this chapter. First I will read and then I am going to explain you what it is. If you have book, please look into your book while I am reading. Operating system. In the previous chapter, you have learnt that an operating system is a type of system software that runs the computer. It is the special set of program which manages the overall functioning of a computer system. Therefore, operating system handles all the input, process and output tasks. In the absence of an operating system, a computer cannot function at all. An operating system is the key software or program that forms a link between user and a computer. This software lets the user work with a computer. An operating system is commonly called OS. There are different kinds of operating system such as Unix, Linux, Mac OS and Windows are some of the popular operating systems. So children, what is an operating system? Operating system is a link between a user and a computer. Okay, it is an operating system which makes your computer work. Your operating system makes your system ready to do your work. There are 4 main parts of a computer like monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. This operating system makes all the parts get ready to be used, okay, and to function. It is a link between a user and a computer. Whatever work we do, all the works are done in the computer with the help of an operating system. It is an operating system which makes your computer get started. Okay, without an operating system, your computer cannot get started. All the works which we do is all done with the help of an operating system. And children, it is your operating system is as you all know, we cannot see and touch the software. There are different kinds of operating system as I have already read. Unix, Linux, Mac OS and Windows. So in our computer now we are using Windows. Can you see the symbol? This symbol indicates that inside this we have an operating system which is Windows 10. Okay, so slowly we'll see what is Windows 10 and how does it help us. Now the next topic which I'm going to read is graphical user interface. Operating systems are mainly categorized into 2 types, graphical user interface, GUI, and character user interface, CUI. Here we will discuss about the GUI. Graphical user interface is a user-friendly operating system which allows the users to interact with the computer using a visual method. Children, here visual means which you can see, okay, which you can easily see. GUI represents the commands and programs in the form of pictures, buttons or graphical objects such as icons. In GUI, here you can see on the screen, can you see the small buttons over here? Can you see the small buttons? These small buttons are known as icons. Here also you can see the buttons. Here also you have some buttons and you can see a picture also. This is called graphic pictures. In simple language we call it pictures. So in this operating system, everything you can see in the form of a picture. You do not have to learn any commands to operate any program. It is very easy, it is very user friendly, it is very easy to operate. So that's why this has become very popular these days. Okay, this operating system has become very common and very successful also. In GUI, to give a command to the computer, a user simply has to select and click on the particular icon or button. For example, to open the MS Paint program, all you have to do is click on the Paint icon. Microsoft Windows is an example of graphical user interface, GUI operating system. I'll show you how you can open now, as it is an operating system, GUI, graphical user interface. I'll go to the start button. When I take my cursor here, you can see the name coming up, start. I'll click here and I'll take my cursor up, and can you see here the icon which represents paint? Here is one brush and some colors are showing. Without name also you can understand that it is a paint program. Click on it and this program is open on your screen. So this kind of operating system is known as graphical user interface. Why we call it graphical? Because again I am telling you, you can see everything in the form of a picture, like scissors, copy, this pencil, colors, shapes, everything is given in the form of a picture. So this kind of operating system is known as graphical user interface. Now the second topic is Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is one of the most widely used operating systems for computers. Microsoft Corporation has developed the Windows operating system. In 1985, Microsoft introduced its first version of Windows operating system. Windows 95, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7 and Windows 8 are some common versions of Windows operating systems. Windows 10 is the latest version of Windows operating system. In this chapter, we'll explore Windows 10. Now children, as I have already told you in the previous class also, Microsoft is a company who manufacture everything used by a computer. Okay, so this operating system is also manufactured or introduced by the company called Microsoft in the year of 1985. Since it started, there are many versions of the Windows, like before it was Windows 95, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 are some versions of Windows. Now the latest is your Windows 10. As I have told you, in this computer we have Windows 10 in our system, okay, which is very helpful and which is very useful and which is very easy to be used. So this is what about Microsoft Windows. Now the next topic is switching on a computer. As you all know, I believe you all know how to start a computer. Yes, you can try at home, but be careful and follow the instructions given in the book while using a computer. Now let's start how to start a computer. A computer is an electronic machine. Unlike any other electronic machine, a computer has a different method to run on and off. In computers, starting up of system is called booting and switching it off is known as shutting down. So children, as I have already told you that computer language is different from a common English language. When we start any other machines, like there are many machines like computer is also a machine which runs with the help of an electricity. Washing machine is also a machine. Your mixer grinder is also a machine. But the difference is when you start a washing machine or mixer grinder, we do not say like booting or switching off. When you're starting or switching on, off, switching it off. But in computer, when we start a computer, we say that it's booting. When start a computer, we say the computer is booting. And when we have to close the computer, we do not say we are closing, we say shutting down the computer. Okay, So these are the two important things which you have to remember. Okay, so now I'll go through the steps how you can start up your computer. To start a desktop computer, follow the given steps. Number 1, switch on the main power supply button. The first thing, your computer is plugged with a main switch which supplies the electricity. So first you have to switch on the main power supply button. Step number 2, turn on the UPS of the computer. You have a small machine device which is known as UPS, which gives the backup. So second is you have to start that. And the third step, switch on the power button of the CPU. You know which is the CPU? You have to start the CPU. And finally, number 4, press the power button on the monitor. And as soon as you switch on the power button on the monitor, your system will start and your operating system will start doing its work, and your computer will be ready to be used by you. So children will be doing till here. Next class I'll discuss desktop and its components. So as your computer starts, the first screen you see on the screen is called desktop. So remaining we'll discuss in the next class. Till then, stay safe and stay happy. Bye.